Hi, my name's Alyssa, and I'm here today with South Dundas Recreation for Crafts with Alyssa. Today, we're going to be making monster bookmarks that are going to be great for back to school and lots of reading. So, the supplies that you're going to need today is you're going to need some colored paper, you're going to need a pair of scissors, some glue, and a marker. So to get started, you're going to take a piece of colored paper and you're going to fold it in half. Now we want a square piece of paper, so I'm going to fold this in half because if I don't, it's a little bit too big. So I'm just going to cut it in half to make it a better size. And like I said, I need a square. So I need to make this into a square. I'm going to fold it down into a triangle. So I have my triangle and I have this little piece on the end. So I'm going to cut that off as well. So I'm going to open it up and now I have my square. So to make our bookmark, we need to fold this down to make our triangle. So I'm going to have my tip at the top and my two sides. I'm going to take my one side and fold it up to the top and do the same for the other. So take my side and fold it up to the top. So it's going to look something like that to make another square. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to separate my two pieces up here at the top. I'm going to fold the one down to the end of my triangle. So it's going to make a smaller triangle there. Then I'm going to take my one side, fold that back up, but this time I'm going to tuck it under and fold. And again with the other side. So bring it up, tuck it under, and fold it down. So your bookmark should now look something like this. And now we need to decorate. So I have some scrap white paper here. So I'm just going to cut a strip of that off. And we're going to make some eyes. So I'm going to fold that over so I only have to cut one time and my eyes will be the same. I'm going to make a circle. Now you don't have to make your eyes a circle. This is a monster, so you can create it however you would like. But I'm going to glue those two circles down right at the top on my folds. So there's one eye and a second eye. Now my monster also needs a mouth. So I also happen to have some red scrap paper here, and I'm going to want to cut it into a square, and I want the square to be slightly smaller than this size square because it's going to go inside. So I'm just going to cut one and then I'll measure it out. So I know this one's a little bit too long. Smaller. Measure it, see how it looks, and that looks perfect. So I'm just going to pull that back out and tape it. Glue it, sorry. And I'm going to stick that right inside. Push it down. So now my monster has a mouth. And I'm going to take back that scrap piece of paper. I'm going to cut off the end where I cut the circles, and now I get to make the teeth. So I'm going to start by just cutting straight across, and now I'm going to make zigzags in the bottom, like teeth. So it's going to look something like this. You're going to glue the top, and then stick that on the inside so that it hangs out of the top. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my marker, I'm going to fill in those eyes, make my pupils. And there I have a bookmark that will fit over the end of my book. So have fun making that craft. Bye.